Welcome to Mob Scroll. So this is the place where we look at mobile games. Do they live up to their adverts? Are they actually playable? And today we have had Slime Legion pop up on my adverts. So let's download it and see if it actually lives up to the advert. Okay, so opening it up, we've got a little animation playing. Looks good for now. So let's have a look at the actual gameplay tutorial. Okay, so we can move icon. So this is a basic match and merge game. But it does look like, unlike a lot of match and merge games. Oh, you can get rid of. Okay. Explore, throw, 3 exit time. Okay, cool. So, unlike a lot of match and merge games, it looks like you can move the symbols multiple places. Okay. Huh. And it also looks like you can get rid of them if they're not working for you. So, this doesn't look quite like what was advertised. What was advertised was more of a kind of a, you know, almost like a tower builder, like defeat the monsters coming at you tower builder game. Whereas this feels a lot more like a standard merge and match game. Ah, enemies are coming. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So, okay. So instead of merging them and building them as the creatures come towards you, we do it beforehand. Okay. And then they come. Okay, so we set this up. And then. Okay, cool. Okay, so I can see in the top left corner there, that's how many moves I have to kind of build my little army, if you like, before the next wave comes. Okay. So the little treasure chests give me extra things or improve my stats, which is cool. Okay. I don't know if this is really all that interesting, to be honest. It doesn't feel like there's a huge amount of strategy involved with where you put your creatures. It feels a lot more like your standard average merge game. Like, it feels disjointed. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a boss incoming. Okay, so, right, okay, so at this point I can start to figure out where I need more things, maybe? So I'm gonna upgrade. Cool. Okay. So you can, at that point, upgrade the things in the path of the boss. But on all the other levels, it doesn't really look like there's any indication of what we're supposed to be fighting for or fighting against. So at that point, it very much feels just like a standard merge game. Okay. And now level 2. Okay, let me play some levels and I will cut. We've seen level 1. It doesn't quite match the advertisements. Let's see where it goes, because sometimes the first few levels can be a bit boring. Let me come back to you at like level 10 and we'll see where we are there. Okay, so I have been playing probably for a lot longer than I intended to. It's been a while since I recorded the intro. So yeah, we are on, as you can see, level 12, but each level has different stages, so we've been playing for a bit. Now, the game itself, I've generally enjoyed. Does it match the ad? Kinda. It's a little different, but I don't think it gives an unreasonable impression of the game. So in terms of whether it matched the ad, I'm going to give this 15 out of 20, which I think is fair. In terms of the look of the game, as you can see, the graphics, the way this looks, yeah, it looks good. It's clear. So yeah, the way it looks, I enjoy. So again, I'm gonna give that 17 out of 20. Is it fun to play? Yeah, generally speaking. The one thing that is kind of a little off-putting is you will see the amount of red dots on this page. And this is something that drives me a little crazy, because I like it when the strategy of a game kind of builds over time, and this one does. You can see here I can change what creatures I have and I'm using. I can switch them about. They do different things. It's fun. And you can get different rewards and things, but just the sheer number of mechanics in this game that allow you to like improve characters or give you advantages within the game, and some of them, you can't select without paying for them. Some of them have sections within sections, and again, you can't claim them, so you can't make the little notification go away without paying for it. But there's more in there as well. There's just so many different ways in which you can accumulate advantages and points. It gets a little bit crazy, because you're like, I'm spending more time clicking red dots than I am actually playing. So that I'm probably overstating this at this point. I'm probably being a little too harsh. Oh look, I can upgrade that. I forgot that. A little too harsh on it because of that, but it does just a little bit. But other than that, it is generally good fun to play. So I'm giving it 15 out of 20. Looking at, do ads get in the way? Is there any kind of is it constantly asking you to buy things? Not excessively. Like you can see little, watch an ad to get a booster things. It does play an ad between levels, or attempts at levels, but it's not excessive. It's certainly not as disruptive as a lot of games I've played. And although it does try and kind of sell you boosters, you can play without purchasing them, and it is playable without them. So in terms of, ad and upselling interruptions, it's fairly good. So I have decided to give it a 15 in that regard as well. And then in terms of what I call playability, so just, am I going to download this game and then get bored of it again 2 days later and delete it and be looking for something else? I've been playing with this fairly regularly for a while now. So I'm going to score it quite high on this. It's not the best I've ever played, but it is good. So I'm going to give it a 19 out of 20, which means The overall score for this game is 81%, which is quite high. And I'm aware this is our first video. I'm a little concerned. I may have peaked too early. But yeah, 81% I think is a fair score. So yeah, if you enjoy tower builders and match merge games, this is definitely one you're going to want to play. If you enjoy either of those things, still definitely worth a shot. But yeah, one I would say worth looking out for. So yeah, go look at it, download it, have fun.